Gemini, hi, this is your channel messages for it is the 9th of July, Gemini. Channel message I have for you. Okay, so I'm getting something about, okay, so yesterday when I finished readings, I feel this big ass weight on my shoulder. So I'm not sure if you're strength training, like if you're in the gym, am I getting a lift? You're lifting weights that you don't usually lift. I'm getting something about your shoulder. Also something about you feel like the world is on your shoulder. Or I'm getting something like you're feeling an entity attached to your back. I'm getting you feel this pressure. You feel like somebody's on your back and I'm just on your back like this. I'm getting you feel this pressure on your shoulder, not your back, on your shoulder. And I know they will say, I feel like I'm carrying the weight on my shoulders. No, I feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world. Do you have the line? I have the line. Okay, ready. Quiet on set. I just feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. Yeah, I'm getting something on your shoulder. But I'm getting is like I feel this energy over you. And yeah, I said, Jesus, what the hell? I feel like I'm lifting everybody's decisions. So be careful, you're not stressing yourself out, Gemini. I'm getting something on your shoulder. Not your shoulder. I'm getting here. I'm getting you feel like you carry the weight of the world on your back, okay? Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm not sure what type of pressure you're under. Maybe you're stressed out and your body is reacting to the stress. Maybe you have a lot to worry about. That's why you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'm getting you have a lot to worry about, or I'm getting you under immense pressure. Not sure by who. But yesterday I feel like it felt like her energy being attached into someone's back. That's how it felt. But it's like an upper back feeling. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Gemini, let's see what's up for you this morning. First card out is Jewish. Okay, so are you feeling a lot of pressure from the Jews? Gemini, I could see why you're under immense stress. We also have 4. Okay, so we have Jewish and the number 4. We also have Uranus. Now, Uranus rules rebellion. The 4th house is Cancer. Is this something about a rebellion? You're rebelling. Are you feeling pressure to have kids? Even if you're a man, I'm getting you feel pressured. Maybe you come from a religious sector. And because you come from a religious sector, them expect you to procreate. But I'm getting that's not what you want. We also have Islam. So we have Jewish and we have Islam. I don't usually see these two people in the same building. But here on the Harford Guru channel, we try to bring everyone together. Exactly. Maybe you're Islamic. Maybe you're Jewish. No, I'm not the best person to be talking on this topic because I'm not a religious person. But since Cancer rule the 4th house, I'm getting something about family. Either you want to abandon your family for another family, or I'm getting you don't want that in life. One more, we have Mercury. So Uranus rules restrictions, or Uranus rules rebellion, and Mercury rules communication. Is it something about is there an increase in homosexuality in Islam and Jewish culture now? Because let's be honest, I want to separate the guys from the girls from them young. So the boy them experiment with themselves anyways, right? Just saying. So I don't know if you want to see because the 4 is Cancer, which is the home, which is the family that consists of men and women. Now, we do know in the Jewish religion, especially on Shabbat days, the women will stay on one side of the room and pray, and the men will eat at the table that is set for them, have discussions about the Bible, and then later on in the night, alcohol will be involved. But the women and kids don't stay for the alcohol. Them kind of go home. So, because usually me notice, especially Jewish men, them don't spend a lot of time around them wives. In certain, maybe if you're a die-hard Christian man, you might believe to spend a lot of time with your wife or family. Islamic men, them don't spend a lot of time with them wives. Them wives are alone a lot. Especially when them have to go temple, go pray, and the wives are not allowed to be there. Jewish bitch on Friday, the Jewish man them say, Annette, Annette, me get soup it, you know, Annette, bring, Annette want another roll, Annette, brawl out, straight brafting, right? I saw the Jews them go, and the woman them sit down eating fucking popcorn. Reading the fucking excuse me, yeah, can I have a bowl for the popcorn, because I want some popcorn for the girls who are coming in for Shabbat. Okay, I'll see if I can get a bigger bowl to put fucking dry ass, the clown ass fucking popcorn in. Meanwhile, the man them a straight broth, me a drop a bomb. Ooh, yeah, in the a beer brafting over there. So some know in religious sectors, the men don't spend a lot of time with the women. Do the men spend a lot of time together and them develop sexual attraction for each other? Because it could be that. I'm getting something where you're religious, but you don't want a wife and kids. Even if you're Christian, maybe you're Catholic. You don't want a wife and kids. You don't want that. You're Jewish, you don't want a wife and kids. You're Islamic, you don't want a wife and kids. Now, if you're usually a part of these sectors and you don't believe in procreating, that means you're not a religious man. You're not a religious woman. And I don't know why you grow up. Well, just like a lot of us will grow up in religion, but they will start to ask questions. And they will kind of deteriorate. Not deteriorate, we kind of not turn we back, but we kind of, because we're so curious, we ask more questions and we decide that we don't want to be a part of religion anymore. Because I'm getting, as a Jewish person, bro, you're not even supposed to be using a condom. Hey, can we have sex tonight? Coitus, you want to have coitus? Yeah. Okay, but can we use a condom? Condom? Why would you use a condom? We're Jewish. You know, just to protect ourselves from fucking what? Like, you know, you ain't even not supposed to use birth control. What me getting as a man, yes and no, it's not what we want. But I feel like you're straight outside your religion, regardless if you're Islamic or you're Jewish. And we have the number 4, which is the number of family. Now, this could also be you're an Islamic or Jewish man. Me getting you don't like girls. Me getting if you have a boy son, you'll take it. Me getting if there's boys around, you'll raise them. Once them a girl, you not like them, sir. Then me not like you. Because I'll be damned if you think I prefer boys over girls. I'll be fucking damned. And I'll be damned to fuck a nigga or raise kids with a nigga who prefers to have boys in the house than girls. Sir, you used to say you have preference type of love. You seem like you're rather fuck man than woman too. Absolutely not. Me's a girl. My first choice going to be a girl. See, I waited until I was very young to think about kids. So I would not have the issue of when I have a girl in the house, jealousy would be there. You know, the girl hugging the dad and the mom don't like it. The mom telling the girl, don't sit down in your dad's lap. It's not appropriate. Bitch, what? Right? Or the girl start develop and the mother is telling her to cover up or she give her ugly clothes to put on. I don't have these problems. No, again, when you have a baby, you're kind of supposed to take what you get and don't be upset. But we feel like we're getting something about because we're getting you stay far from cancer. Cancer is the breast. Cancer is the women. That means you will impregnate her, you're gonna leave her alone because you believe that is woman's business. She pregnant, make she stay around woman. She on her period, she have to talk to woman about that. That is not my place. You is not a man who could ever blood clot procreate with. Because me getting is a man, you say if it's a girl, they must stay over there. Them bleeding, men them go to your mother for that. Them have breasts, them are you been in the pregnancy. Okay, well that the boy what you have can get girls pregnant. Just because the boy don't bring the belly, you feel like you're safer, him still can impregnate many. We're getting something out to no one a family. It's like the fathers only want to live with the boys. And that's it. And you might only want to live with a boy when the boy become of age, competition will start. You know that video with that black man and him do the pull-ups? And when he finished the pull-ups, he said, okay, hit it, big boy. And his son got there under this and said, is that it? Yeah? Am I doing it right? And the father is like, don't ask me for nothing. That's what will happen in male households. Sometimes when you're little, you agree with your father as like a boy. And when you grow up, it's like, it come like you're your father. Couple like when I go fist it out, the way how they can't get along. But it's usually because the dad feel like him can't control it anymore. The same way women will feel like them can't control them daughters anymore when the daughters are get of age. But me getting something about Islam, me getting Islam Jewish. Me getting something about religious men who then prefer to just raise boys. They don't have to deal with a girl, puberty, period, breasts, whatever. They don't have to deal with that. Is that the weight that's on your shoulder? Something about you only want boy kids? I don't know if you have a son, no problem. We will try for a daughter. Let's continue reading. First card out, exactly. We're getting something about some baby. Because this is baby photos. But this look like a girl. We're getting something about babies. We're getting the girl babies, them get left behind. And the boy, them kind of get more priority. Because the boys would spend more times with the dads if the dad's religious. And the girls would be home with the moms. Because we say that's in Jewish culture. No, I don't know about Islam culture or Muslim culture per se. But Christians, depending on the church that you go to, they will tell the girls to sit over here and the boys to sit over here. I see some YouTube stream of churches that do that. Otherwise, when me I go to church, you can sit anywhere. But you usually sit down beside your parents. Usually sit down beside who you come with. Your parents or your auntie or your grandmother. But them don't segregate. When me they go Catholic church, because a Catholic church me used to go. When me they go Catholic church, them never separate us. When them have events, them don't separate boys from girls. What they would do is that you had like the nuns and you had like the brothers. They call them the brothers, they call them brothers, and they have nuns. We would have worship around the brothers. We would have never see the nuns. The only time we see the nuns is if the church was having a we'll call it the church banquet. When the church have banquets, then would I keep it on the grounds of the house of the nuns. So that's the first time I see nuns on campus. Or them a walk around, them a watch everybody eat, them a look at them leave. Sometimes them help share up food. Otherwise, if the church now have banquets and you don't go to that location, if you go to the church location, you only going to see guys. So that's the only separation me seen in the Catholic church. But again, the Six of Cups is like baby pictures. We're getting something about girls and but no one the girl them, basically. That's what I'm saying. We have a judgment card, and we also have the three, exactly. We're getting in the don't want the girl them. Because all of this is girls. There's three girls here. There's a Caucasian woman, there's a black one, and one could be Indian. Or what? Yeah, we're getting in the don't want the girl them. Or the girls are not. Okay, in religions like Jewish religion or Islamic religion, do the girls have to study them book as face? They have to study as much as the guys. Because we know in Jewish culture, the guys turn men at 13. The girls have bat mitzvah, but is it the same pressure? Do the girls get money full of envelopes? Is a girl expected to marry now? Like how there's a pressure on the guy? Does the girl lead ceremonial things? I'm getting something about you don't want a girl. I'm getting on looking on a baby picture of a girl. They're getting some more baby pictures of girls. They're getting something about a lot of women. Women, maybe want to use the women for cook, clean, entertainment, and singing. Or want to use the women for like sewing. Now, this could be a woman. Maybe you're the girl, and because of how your religion stay, you feel isolated. You feel like the guy them only get attention. Only the guy them can lead things. The girls them don't get awards. The girls them don't get accomplishments. The girls them don't get a space. Because it look boring, but not lie. When me that work for the Jews, the girl them look boring and eat popcorn. With them fucking weird ass front lace wig, right? And the man them are broth, Brody. The man them say, listen. Listen. Because in the Torah, listen, can I have another cup of that? Thank you so much. In the Torah, you have to understand the man them enjoy themselves. And the girl them eat popcorn and fucking cheese sticks. Bitch, I thought I was going to eat matzahs and fucking grape juice. Aren't you fucking Jewish? Bitch, what the fuck is happening? This could be the good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. And I hope your day is as beautiful as you are, okay? So maybe the girls wanna feel left out in on their own religion. Me get to feel like the guy me getting whatever. Okay, is it Jewish? Is it Islamic? I'm getting something about the girls that say we feel neglected. Once you're born a girl, it's like you know your life is going to be rough. That's what you're saying. Yeah, we have a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and then where the girls get money? Do the girls get money based on marrying rich husbands? But the rich husbands are gonna spend their money upon them rich friends. Are women in control of finances when it comes down to these religions? How money go? Them have access to bank account, or them have a bank account and the man them give them money. Come and getting like you're saying when you're like something about when you're born in these type of religions, it's harder for you to make money. When you're born outside these religions, yes, you can get a work, you can get a job, because your life is not expected to marry a man. When you're religious, like Islam and Jewish, your life, you're expected to marry a man. This is your biggest priority. And then you're gonna have kids with a man. And chances are the man not going to be a poor man, even though you have poor Jewish people. That's why Mother Community Center was there. It was for help poor Jewish people, right? But your man not gonna have money because he's in the circle. But but do you live the same quality of life every other Jewish woman lives, since all of the man them are the same? And all of the man them go to the same place for make money? Me getting even something about the saying there's no safe for the girls. I mean, what if you don't get abused? Is that something we can bring up? Can we go to the police and say, listen, I have a Jewish friend and our Jewish man abuse her? Is that something the police would take like lightly, or them would have said, no, them Jewish? We don't control that. They might have their own thing, like whatever to go to. Or Islamic. We're getting something about the girls. Like the girls want to make money, the girls want to be independent. I'm not sure if the girls want to be independent from having kids. Or I'm guessing them want a sense of belonging, because it seems like the wealthy fathers only have priority for the boys. And then what the girls left for though? Just be like their mom. Just stay in the house like your mom. Just grow up like your mom. Just be like your mom. And when you come of age, you'll get pregnant just like your mom. And then you're going to be a mom. No, maybe that is a lifestyle that's okay to them. I'm an outsider looking in. So I'm not going to say whether that's right or wrong. But in the reading, we're getting something about the girls that I say, when don't care about we. I see how my brother is treated compared to me. Yeah, when don't care about us. The brother will get easier to forget things. If the brother won't go with the dad, the brother can go, but the girl can't. Now, obviously, there is because of masculine and feminine aspects that these people have to follow when they're under religion. But me getting like the girls, them I said them want a sense of belonging. They don't feel, even if it's not religious, me getting the girls, them I say compared to the boys. It's like the girls, them even, it's like when you're a girl, your mother will make you be responsible for your brother. Even if your brother older than you. And you will say, why am I have to do this and him older than me and him know more than me? Why am I have like sometimes like I don't know if you grew up in this household where if he's a girl, your parents will expect you for the laundry or cook or wash for boys in the house. And you will say me as a girl and me young. Why you give me this duty for these men who older than me, who wiser than me? But they will say because you're one girl. You just have to do it. You have to just take care of this responsibility. And yes, about me young, when I have a childhood, me can't go out and play like the boys them. The boys go out and play. And when them finish, them come back and look for something to eat. Yeah, tell me, say them can't go out go play. But me, as a little girl, me have to inside of the fucking laundry and clean and fucking cook dinner for them. Fuck no. So me getting something like that. Like the Wheel of Fortune. Also have the Hermit card. No, the Hermit card don't have a head on our body. We keep getting some about baby pictures. We have a Devil card. We have a Knight of Swords. And we also have, because majority of the reason why women sometimes them want the sense of independence is not for dress how them want dress. It's not to be ratchet. It's a sense of belonging them want. Even when them independent, them feel like they don't have the sense of belonging to themselves. Them feel independent. And then the Three of Cups is clarified by the devil. Yeah, me getting the devil is in the girl's ears. Because there's something about, because me hear weird ass men say, you know, more like to a girl, but when I never like to a man. I mean, it's like, nigga, you coming like your fucking man. That's why you wouldn't lie to a man. That makes sense, bro. Who you think is a danger to your life? Women or men? You see, if that man never thought and said woman, him is a problem. Because if women were a danger to your life, your mother wouldn't get you this far. Should have been doing things to you. No, maybe your mother did things to you psychologically, which way you can say, oh, as a woman, you know, like. But remember, she did these things that she's doing to you is a result of she being alone, and a man did it to her and abandoned her. It always go back to the man. That's why men can never convince me to say anything a woman do bad. It always all go back to Uno. If the girl carry the baby, who leave? Who will say, oh, the woman get up and leave because the man cheats? But the man left, him cheated. That's the reason why she left with the baby. Because he left. So it always go back to the man, and it always go back to the males who don't give life. Them don't procreate, them don't go through 9 months of gestation. So sometimes certain things when them I talk about, like when them talk about morality and certain type of my body, my choice things, I'm gonna listen to them. If them are build like planes, more listen to them. If them know how, like the crane, you know the cranes, sometimes them are the construction, and you just see the crane in the sky, and you don't know where the crane come from, it just appear, more listen to them. But yeah, tell me about body counts. Pussy, well, your mother body count are 1. Why is she a baby mother? She not have a 1 body count. I thought she would be more intelligent than I am. Cause remember, say me I have 1 body count. So your mother have 1 body count. So how you telling me that a girl with 1 body count is more valuable than a girl with a body count like mine, and the girl with the 1 body count have a baby out of wedlock? So sometimes I listen to man with them things. So you listen to them for other things. Like if them are you will listen to them. Otherwise, girl, don't do it. So again, I'm getting the girls. You guys feel like there's, because we're getting the, wanna feel like full life is being used for make men lives easier. I'm getting that's not the sense of belonging you want anymore. Even if your life is in the church, I'm getting you want more of a hands-on role in the church. You want to read from the Bible. Okay, the Bible verse today. Okay, we can get a volunteer. Fucking bitch ass pastor. Every fucking time him asks for a volunteer, him pick one of those fucking guys on the fucking choir. Is he molesting one of them? Why I'm always I pick the guys? Please pick me. Please pick me. Make like the girl them want be more inclusive. The girl want to recite her. You know the thing, the Jewish thing where 13-year-old boys recite. Maybe the girls them get to do it. I don't know. I've never really seen any. I'm not seeing a promotion with the girls them turning 13 in the Jewish culture. I don't see a promotion in bat mitzvahs. I only see bar mitzvahs. But again, because we have Jewish here and we have Islam here, I'm assuming there's something about the girls. I'm getting them want a more of a hands-on sense of belonging to them God. Them feel like they're just being used, which they are, for just procreate and make man life easier. And that's kind of what women's role was in society, regardless of religion. You were supposed to procreate and make a man life easier. You will be him gonna take away your legs so you can be at home doing everything him would do on him day off, basically. Plus him enjoy the perks of having kids. But you gotta take care of the kids. But him can't say him have it. But you see all that life, you living with him, staying with him, cook, clean, wash, raising kids, being that all of that can be shattered if that man cheat on you. It's all that the man can just do one thing. Brother, you're with this man, you live with him, you cook for him, you wash for him, you clean for him, you make sure the house organized, you make sure him okay when him go off to work and come back from work, right? You have to have sex with him. You have to make him feel belonged, because he will tell you, say, oh yeah, you're cool with him, and you don't feel like you feel like you're interested in him anymore. Even when you do all of that for years upon years upon years, that, bro, all of that can get shattered if you decide to fuck on you. So it's like that whole marriage is, and there's times when you're there with a man and you fuck on him. We're not going to say it's a man alone, but the statistics don't show that. The statistics don't say women marry men, get pregnant for them, plan to live with them, wash, cook, and clean for them, and then seek another partner to penetrate them. That's not the statistic. The statistic says women, whether they're virgins or not, decide to settle down with a man with a body count of 1 or a body count of 100. And the statistics say usually during pregnancy or after post-pregnancy, infidelity happens. On the man them side. I'm getting something about when saying like when you feel like when you need a sense of belonging. Because the man them I learned to exist without no. The man them I learn to exist, follow your God, chase your money, up your house, up your car, and then hang out with us as men. And then when you want pussy, or maybe you don't like pussy, but you have to cover for the fact that you like pussy, you use a girl for that. So them being taught to live them life without women. That's why anytime I talk to a man and you say you don't want to get married, there's no benefit to marriage. I can pay a cleaner. I can pay a cook. I can pay, because that's kind of the role them see of you. Other than, they might can't, and them can get girls pregnant and have babies with women who don't require any commitment because they have money. Again, the girls are doing the same. They might try to find a sense of belonging without a man. Because you invest all this time. But if you ask the average man about this, they're going to say, no man, that's a fuckery. Fuckery. Yes, the girl is an old clip girl. Yes, the girl is a divorcee and she don't have the kids and she don't have the cat and she don't have the dog. Might as well she put her pussy up for action. That's what the average man will say when you talk to him about these things. Because men are not programmed to be free thinkers. That's why you use them in the army. They're really good at taking orders and continuing to give orders. So yeah, I'm getting girls that want a sense of belonging. Your channel message was you feel like the weight is on the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Maybe it's the weight of women that's on your shoulders. Because there's no guys here. Girl. Me getting them want a sense of belonging for the girl them. Or me don't know what you do because we have a judgment here. Me getting Brody. You're not gonna tell me, send me forgive boys more preference over girls. Absolutely not. If the boy is the only option, that will be the preference. But if you have a boy and a girl, the girl are gonna be the preference. For me, the girl are gonna be the preference. And if we get a boy, then we have to get a girl too. Because of the girl bring life. But if your wife bring life to a girl, you're gonna tell the wife, say, you know, like the fucking girl what she bring life to. But if it was a boy, you'd have been okay with it. That kind of show me how important your wife is to you. No, Brody, no. Some of them girls are stupid too, because some of them girls will be like, I'm team boy. I'm team boy. When them get a girl, them a cry. Bitch, is you real? Bitch, is you educated? What you cry for? You get a girl. Bitch, you're a girl. I don't want to share my man. Bitch, what? Look at this girl. Look at this baby girl. She's stealing my husband. Bitch, what? And you think that's funny? Why you creating weird ass jealousy, animosity against you and a baby? The baby can't think about this. So you are thinking about this as a joke. As a joke, you're saying your baby a thief your man. Bitch, you not supposed to be girl mom. You for be boy mom. And even then, the baby girl not a thief your man. The man gonna spend more time with the son because him is a boy. So if he's a girl and you have a boy, guess what? Your husband and the boy will kind of be more together if the husband is in the house. And sometimes when you have the girls are more closer with the dads than the moms based on if the moms have animosity towards girls. But nevertheless, I'm a girl, so I don't see why no girls allowed. Absolutely not. Yeah, we just don't want these girls here bleeding with pads. You know, we just don't want these babies. Emotions. We just rather the boy. The boy still need a mom. The boy still needs a mother. And everything you just described is how your mother stay. So it's like you're saying, I'll take the mom, but if it's young girls, like your son, if it's young girls, you don't want them. Okay, but bitch, man, don't know what you want. You want an older woman to take care of your son. You want an old woman to have a son for you, but you don't want a daughter. But you accept the old woman who can bring forth life, as long as the life is not a girl. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. We're going to the next reading, so I will be back.